Housing prices in Austin are kind of a touchy subject. It's getting more and more expensive to live in Austin, Colin, and it looks like 2015 is going to be more of the same.
It is. We just published a story that actually projects that throughout the year, rental rates in Austin are going to rise about 4.5%. We were hoping at this point that maybe we'd start to see, the increases leveling off a bit. We've had a lot of new apartments added to the mix here, but just not enough. The builders just have not been able to keep pace with the growth that this town has experienced in the past 5, even 10 years or so.
Right.
So it's a big issue. Affordability is whether you're renting or buying a home. Property taxes are going through the roof. So there's a group out there called the Real Estate Council of Austin, venerable group that's been around for a long time, very powerful organization, full of a lot of mostly commercial real estate developers, the people who build office buildings in these master plan communities and things like that. They are saying, we've got some ideas on how to solve this problem. So they are really kind of carrying the torch for some of the things that have to happen. A lot of them have to happen over at City Hall. For instance, one of the things that they say that we need to get done here is we need to develop more urban style living, in the core of the city. And so we're talking about things called granny flats, which is basically being able, garage apartments essentially.
If you have maybe a separate garage on your property.
That's right.
You can convert it to an apartment unit, right?
That's right, and rent it out. Well, right now in the city of Austin, it's very, very difficult to do that in most parts. And so they're saying, look, if the city just eases its codes and allow people to do that, look how much we could do with affordability. So they want to make it easier to build duplexes in town and things like that, so that especially Austin's creative class, the artists and the musicians and people like that, and then also the hospitality workers have a place to live
here. Can afford to be in the city,
yeah, that's right. It's very difficult
Some
now.
Interesting ideas, even though the prices look like they're going to keep going up.
They will, in the short term, yep.
Thanks as always, Colin. You can find more online about this at austinbusinessjournal.com.